your first baritone ukulele lesson. Let's tune her up. Let's learn our 3 most common chords that we're going to play in one key, and then we'll learn our scale. Here is our first and lowest note. That's a D. G. B. E. Okay, and think of this like a guitar, except you took the lowest 2 strings, right? These 2 low strings, you slapped them off of there, and you've only got those 4 bottom ones. That's a baritone ukulele, right? I like this because it's not so teensy as that little baby one. Anyway, here we go. Let's learn our G major scale. Okay, G major scale. Okay, so we start with the G note. Now, this is just the easiest place to find it here in first position. There's obviously lots of more notes that we can find it elsewhere, right? But this is just early day 1 stuff, all right? G is our first note or root note. Second note of our scale, A. So that's open 3rd string and then 2nd fret 3rd string. Now we go down to the 2nd string and play open. That's a B. So our first 3 notes, open 3rd, 2nd fret, and then open 2nd. Then 1st fret, that's a C, and then 3rd fret on that 2nd string. That's a D. So we've got G as our open 3rd, A, 2nd fret. Now we drop down to the 2nd string, B. C is located at the 1st fret of our 2nd string. D at the 3rd fret. Now we drop down to that 1st string. E is open. E is open. F sharp, 2nd fret. And then our octave, it starts all over again at G, at the 3rd fret. Okay? So again, that's open 3rd, 2nd fret, open 2nd, 1st fret, 3rd fret, open 1st, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Right? Now, once you learn it, start taking, if you're going to do it with a pick, if you're going to do it with fingers, do whatever you want there. But if you're using a pick, the first note will be a down pluck. The 2nd note will be an up, right? That'll get faster as you go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then you start over, right? As you get better at it, right? Now, for your last part of this lesson, you need to learn your most common chord progression that you're going to find. I'll teach you the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. In any key, those chords are going to be the most common, right? So your 1 chord, we're in the key of G major here. That's the scale I taught you. So we're going to teach you a G chord. That's your root chord. So just 3rd fret there of your 1st string. That's a beautiful G. And take your index finger to the 1st fret of your 2nd string. And then 2nd fret of your 4th string. That's a C chord. That's your 4 chord. C chord. 1 more chord. And that's a D chord. Okay, this one takes 3 fingers. Okay, so take your middle finger and place it at the 3rd fret of your 2nd string. Then you're going to take your index finger and put it at your 2nd fret of your 3rd string, and your middle finger down at the bottom there of your first string, second fret, right? So you may want to do this part first, right? Where you do an index, second fret, third string, middle, second fret, first string, and then ring over here to third fret, second string. That's a D chord. So if I was strumming along, I'd go G, C, G, D. Again, G, C, G, D. Add in the up strums again. Okay, hope you enjoyed your first baritone uke lesson.